correctly because we have Rowenta to help us this morning. This is one of their most popular products that they have brought lately. This is their handheld steamer, and I'm so excited because the price on this is going up at the end of the day, so I'm like super thrilled that we get to kick it off this morning. So as you are standing there in the closet and you want to wear something and you're like, no, I got to get out the ironing board and then I wait for the iron. No, you don't have to, because this will literally heat up with regular tap water in moments. Rowenta, the #1 garment care brand on QVC and really around the world. And look how cute this is. This is a good one to think ahead to the holidays, because let's face it, we're already in fall. I think that, in fact, I know that fall, according to the calendar, is not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. So it'll be here before we know it. So if you're thinking ahead to fall birthdays or maybe graduations in December, this is amazing and awesome. And if you're doing some wonderful traveling, it also works. All right, so this one is going to be red. It's a coral color red. It's not really like fire engine red, so expect it to hue more towards the orange. Not that that's a big deal, but here's the green. The green's a tealish green. The yellow's fabulous. It's like a school bus yellow. And then you have the blue color, which is a tealy blue. Price going up at the end of the day. So for $11.25, get it home and you'll have something that's your go-to each and every day. V56272. Sabrina Coleman is here. Sabrina brings us lots of really great things. Always nice to see you.
Nice to see you
I hate that you're standing behind the table because she has the cutest sneakers on. I mean, seriously, Sabrina, you look so adorable.
Thank you.
And you're going to help us, especially this time in the morning when your kids come to you and say, I got to wear this shirt today, Mom. And you're like, oh, God, it's all wrinkled.
Last minute wrinkles, freshening up. Rowenta has got you covered. Since 1909, Rowenta has been the leading brand for garment care. And they're really pulling out all the stops with this, Pat, because this, when you plug it in, 15 seconds, you can get to steaming.
15 seconds.
Yeah, I want to show you.
And regular tap water.
Regular tap water. If you're on the go, bottled water, whatever you got going on.
If you're in a hotel room,
Yes, exactly. Put it in there. But 15 seconds, it's plugged in.
Okay.
You have this great little on-off switch. We turned it on. I mean, look at that power. Look at that steam. 1,150 watts of power. What's really great about this too, Pat, is it's so compact. I mean, this is the size of a blow dryer, or even less than that.
That's a good comparison.
Right? Yeah. It's smaller than a blow dryer. Put it in your purse. Put it in your tote bag. Take it with you when you travel. I mean, just look at that.
Yeah.
From before and after, you can see it's getting the wrinkles out. Another awesome feature on this is it has a dual-sided patented head. One side is a lint remover. So your fuzzies, your hair, your little lint balls, whatever you got going on, you could easily steam and take that off. The other side has a velvet feel to it. The velvet side is great for your sensitive fabrics like your wool, your cashmere, your linen. Even if you have bedazzled or embezzled items on your jackets or coats or whatever you have, it's going to safely steam the beautiful clothing. And this doesn't spit, this doesn't gargle. And look how great.
It's Rowenta.
Yeah.
I mean, we've trusted Rowenta irons and Rowenta big steamers. I mean, we have here big steamers. I own a big steamer. The problem with a big steamer is I don't always have a big job and feel like pulling it out, if I'm totally honest with you. And I certainly couldn't, although I have taken that to a wedding when I had the great opportunity to be able to help the brides and bridesmaids. This is essential to travel with. You know, we're back to living our lives, enjoying. There's weddings coming up. This is ideal. This is a great, you know, shower gift to give, because that way she can bring it and, you know, everybody gets a little wrinkled. So now you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to count on the hotel to have an iron that doesn't look like somebody. Hang it up in the shower. Yes. Oh, hanging it in the shower just never worked for me anyway. And you will find that steaming your garments, let's say you were traveling, and I don't know how you are, Sabrina, but I have taken things out of my luggage that I did not wear.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because of course I plan like 3 outfits a day and then really only wear one.
Me too. Yeah,
you know. And then I get them home and I think, well, they're not dirty.
No.
But they need to be refreshed. And that was a great word that you used.
Yes, refreshing our fabrics, refreshing our clothing. Sometimes they don't really need to be clean.
Right.
They just have odors. They need to be sanitized. I mean, think about this even for not just clothing, Pat, but pet beds, curtains, sheets.
Oh, for curtains it'd be great. Wait,
Yes.
Sabrina, this is the time of the year. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys listen. Once a year, I take the shears down. I
Yes.
wash them. I don't do it more than that. You
Yeah.
know, don't judge me.
No, it's a lot of
You
work.
wash them and then you hang them back up. And if you have a steamer like this, you can steam them.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Take it right over to your curtains. You're going to take this over to your beautiful items, your beautiful curtains, your sheets, your pillowcases. I call it getting steam happy. I mean, look at all the steam right now. You can see it. You get steam happy because once you
steam
start,
happy over there.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
get steam happy because once you start, Rowenta made it so easy. They're like, you know what? Just do the whole house. My kids even want to do it.
All right, I'm going to go ahead, Sabrina, if you don't mind, and
Yes.
remind everybody of the colors. We call this red. We have 600 remaining total at this price. Here is going to be the green. We have 5 dozen in green, and then it's gone. That wonderful yellow, 400 remaining, and then the blue, 1 dozen. That's it. $11.25. 400 of you have already dialed in for this, and you're buying more than one. Listen, over the years, I've had plenty of portable steamers. This is a Rowenta,
Yeah.
so you know the quality that you're getting. And like everything else, just like our phones, you know, my first phone, you know, had to be installed in my car way back when. You know, and you think about it, it was only good for the car. Things progress in time. Steamers, portable steamers have, and you want to go to the very best, so you buy it once. Now, let me ask you, how long on average does it give me steam, and do I need to let it cool down before I add more water?
5 minutes. Continuous steam time, which I think is awesome. You can get through quite a bit with
lot.
that much.
Yeah.
And I don't ever, personally, I've never had to let it cool down.
'cause you
So
just-
I just want to show you how
Okay.
easy it is. So
Yeah.
this is how you'll get it home. If you want to refill it, you're going to pop out that bottom piece, and this is the water reservoir. You're going to open this little plastic part here and
Perfect.
fill that up. It holds 2 to 2.3 ounces. You get 5 minutes of steaming time. If you do need more, just refill it, pop it back in,
Uh-oh,
and
wow.
in 15 seconds, I mean even less, in 15 seconds you'll have that steam ready to go.
All right, we only have 2 colors. We're going quickly on this one. And I believe you also get this bag so you can keep it. We're down to 350 yellow, 600 in the red. Sabrina, while you're going to town there, we're
Yeah.
going to take a look at this if you want to jump in, please.
Oh yes, okay, so look how easy this is. On and off switch, plug it in, 15 seconds, 1150 watts of steam. You're getting 20 grams of steam for every minute. You're going to be able to get rid of those wrinkles. You're going to get rid of those odors. Sometimes we're nose blind too. And you're going to be able to take this with you wherever you need to go. In your purse, in your tote bag, in your travel bag. And especially those items that, you know, are clothing, that silk, wool, cashmere. You know, my husband went out
How
the
about
other
velvet?
night. Velvet,
I remember
corduroy. All of these things.
When I was on my own for the very first time, I ironed velvet. No, no. I had a nice iron mark on it. So you never want to iron
No,
velvet.
you
You know,
don't.
things like that that have a nap. If you're worried about it, you always test it in an inconspicuous space. But for the most part, you're good to go.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you just hold it down taut and then allow the steam to kind of travel through the garment, and that relaxes those wrinkles.
Yeah, it's so easy. I mean, I feel like this is steaming 101 because they're giving you the tool, they're making it easy.
It's the right shape.
Yes, it's functional. And I like that dual head. That for me is key because sometimes you do need a lint remover. I'm shedding, pets are shedding, we get fuzzies on there. Just pop it off if you want to take care of your silks, your linens, your cashmere, your velvet. All of these items are going to be able to easily and be safely steamed.
You could see the steam in front of my black. I mean, that's a nice, you can steam, I steam out sweaters here all the time because we fold them.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they naturally have folding creases in them. From kids to men's. If you want the yellow, we have 150, and then that one will be gone. In red, we're down to 400. This is the last time you are going to see these. The price is going up at the end of the day. So after today, these are going to have to be at a higher price, unfortunately. But for $11.25, how many of you, I'm good at girl gifts, but guy gifts, I'm always stuck.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, your son-in-law, your sons, your brother-in-law, maybe they travel a lot. You know, here's something that, without water in it, what did they give me? 2.4 pounds.
Yeah,
So,
nothing.
I mean, it's light. It's not going to add a lot of weight to your luggage at all. And as I said, if you've got a wedding coming up or, you know, there's all kinds of fun things, proms and dances. And, you know, how many of you, and Sabrina, you probably do this as well. I had a kid growing up that was a dancer. And
Oh, yes.
so, you know, I volunteered using a
bedazzled.
larger, the bedazzle. You definitely need to be able to do that on there. Their costumes, your Quacker Factory.
Yes.
Go ahead and pick it up, give it a try, because all I need to say is it's Rowenta. It's Rowenta.
Yes, it's awesome.
Price going up at the end of the day. Sabrina, always so nice
Thanks,
to see
Pat.
you.
Nice seeing you.
You're welcome. Only 300 remaining in the red. Yellow's gone. Okay. Red only. Okay, you guys won't be sorry on that one.